Terence "Bud" Crawford is not just one of the most talented fighters in the world, but also one of the most disciplined. His training routine reflects a balance between conditioning, technical mastery, and mental sharpness. Every day in camp begins early. Crawford wakes around dawn, starting with light stretching, breathing drills, and a few rounds of relaxed shadowboxing to wake up his body. Soon after, he heads out for road work. Some mornings it's a steady 3 to 5 mile run to build his aerobic base, while other days he focuses on explosive intervals, short sprints repeated in sets, often on hills or stairs, to push his stamina and power to fight pace. These sessions condition his legs, lungs, and mental toughness, ensuring he's sharp for the grueling championship rounds. Once roadwork is done, Crawford cools down with some more stretching or yoga-style mobility work, and then before you know it, he's fueling up with a clean breakfast: oatmeal, eggs, lean protein, and of course, plenty of hydration. By midday, he's back in the gym for his first boxing session. He starts with some jump rope, warming up his rhythm, then slips into these extended rounds of shadowboxing, switching fluidly between orthodox and southpaw. Pad work follows, where his coaches test his timing, counters, and combinations, all while emphasizing those stance switches. Heavy bag rounds come next, where Crawford works on both punishing body shots and finishing sequences before transitioning to the double end bag for accuracy and rhythm. Defensive drills like slip rope movements and reaction work are staples, keeping his reflexes razor sharp. On sparring days, usually 2 or 3 times a week, Crawford faces a rotation of partners who mimic different styles: pressure fighters, counterpunchers, slick movers, so he can prepare for anything an opponent might bring. It's all about being ready for whatever comes his way in the ring. Each session ends with light shadow boxing to reset his mechanics and a cooldown routine, often including an ice bath if it's a hard sparring day. This routine helps him to recover and get ready for the next challenge. His evenings are dedicated to strength and conditioning. This isn't bodybuilding, but fight-specific training. Crawford uses explosive lifts like power cleans and snatches to build snap in his punches. Squats, lunges, and deadlifts strengthen his base, while medicine ball throws and rotational core work increase his punching torque. It's all about building that power and strength necessary for the fight. Bodyweight staples like pull-ups, push-ups, and dips help build functional endurance. He mixes in plyometrics, box jumps, clap push-ups, agility ladders to keep his movements fast and reactive. Core training is non-negotiable. Crawford spends time every day on planks, ab rollouts, hanging leg raises, and rotational twists to fortify the center of his body, which powers everything in boxing. Conditioning circuits of sprints, intervals, and footwork drills round out the session, simulating the explosive bursts of a fight. When training is over, recovery takes priority. He soaks in cold baths or uses contrast therapy to flush out fatigue. Massage sessions and stretching keep his body loose. Dinner is clean and measured, built around lean proteins, complex carbohydrates, vegetables, and healthy fats. Junk food and alcohol are never part of his camp. He understands that nutrition is as much a weapon as his jab or counterhook. Crawford winds down by reviewing film playing chess to sharpen his mind or visualizing scenarios inside the ring. Lights are out by 10 or 11 p.m. because rest is a fighter's secret weapon. Across the week, Crawford cycles his workload with intention. Long runs and sparring dominate Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, while sprints and conditioning define Tuesdays and Thursdays. Saturdays often feature a mix of sparring and conditioning, while Sundays are active recovery days with swimming, stretching, or a light jog. This routine isn't just about pushing his body, it's about sharpening his adaptability. Every drill has purpose, every rep builds precision, and every round strengthens the mindset that has made him one of the most complete fighters of his era. Crawford's routine is less about flash and more about discipline, a relentless commitment to staying sharp, versatile, and ready for any challenge that steps into the ring.